Sad for no reason. Just a downer kind of week. If you've had one of those weeks ever, or maybe this week, I hope that this is helpful for you. My name is Jess Howe, and this is the Because He Remembers Me podcast. This week, I could not figure out why I was feeling so gloomy. I couldn't seem to do the normal things that would help for a pick-me-up. My husband was out of town, and I got a little bit of sad news, but it really wasn't anything unusual. Well, I was thinking about these feelings that I'd been having while I was laying with my son before bedtime, which is pretty common. We go and kind of chat with them before they go to sleep, and for once, especially for this son, we weren't really talking. We were just laying there thinking when my son said, "Mom, I just can't stop thinking about this bad dream that I had." And I kind of related, and then we fell back into a comfortable silence. And a moment later, a thought came into my head that said, "Fill your heart with gratitude." So I mentioned that to my son. I said, "Do you know what can help you with your bad dream?" And he kind of went, so he was falling asleep. And I said, "Maybe you can think of things that you're grateful for and fill your heart with gratitude. What are you grateful for?" He didn't respond because he was asleep. So I knew that the thought was really for me. I considered the things that I'm grateful for. What are some things that I could fill my heart with gratitude? Running water, disposable diapers, a husband who provides for us and is as active and aware at home as he possibly can be. And so many things kept coming to my mind, like the gospel and Jesus Christ. And suddenly things didn't feel so heavy anymore. Later, when I got the opportunity to search that phrase in Gospel Library, I found this verse. It says, "Verily I say unto you, my friends, fear not, let your heart be comforted. Yea, rejoice evermore, and in everything give thanks." That's D&C 98 verse 1. When I realized almost as soon as I found that was a verse for this upcoming week in Come Follow Me. And those sections are wrought, like full of persecution and really hard things. And I found myself thinking about our prophet who said something along the lines of, "Joy has little to do with the circumstances of our lives and everything to do with the focus of our lives." Maybe in this situation I was focusing too much on the feelings that I had and not enough on the Savior. Because as I allowed myself to really ponder what He had done for me and the blessings that I have compared to people in other generations, compared to what things that I have gotten better at and things that I have now, such as my children that I didn't have before, things didn't feel so bad. And I love that even in those moments, the Savior can call us His friends and invite us to give thanks in everything. I know that the Lord was aware of me this week, and this time He actually spoke to my mind and to my heart. Most of the time, that doesn't really happen, but I'm grateful that it happened this time. I hope that you feel the Lord's hand in your life. I hope that this will help you to see it. I promise that as you seek Him diligently, you will find Him. So until next time, happy seeking.